Hi friend, welcome. I am finishing up wrapping some things on Christmas Eve, and one of these gifts I thought was really fun and didn't necessarily have to be a gift, but might be a good idea for you and your kiddos, so I thought I would share my creator boxes. Thanks for coming. I'm Jen. I'm married to Alex, and we have 4 kiddos. They are 3, 5, 11, and 14. And I like to chat about contentment and what that means in a world that is full of comparison. And you might wonder what that has to do with creator boxes. And I'm going to tell you. I think that sometimes we get caught up in what we think we have to do or what we should do or what everyone else is doing. And that's not always the case. You have to do what's best for you, for your family, for your circumstances. I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. But I'm saying to you right now that you have to find your priorities and what's best for you, and you do what works for you and your family. I got this idea from Dawn, who is the minimal mom, or Diana. I don't remember which of their channels I saw it on, but it was one of their videos that they did together. I will link both their channels below because they're really both fabulous and different. So anyway, Dawn called them inventor boxes, but I am calling them creator boxes because what I like to do is take something that I think is a good idea and just tweak it a little bit to make it work better for me and for my family. So this is what I did. I have a bin that I bought from Big Lots. They were like $3 or something like that. And that's a decent sized bin, right? And I filled it with stuff. Stuff from the Dollar Tree and thrift stores. Thrift stores are fun for me. I like to find little like sewing notions, and I found like little wooden buttons, beads. There's all sorts of things that you can find at the thrift store that your kids can use to create with. So that's what I did. So I have 4 boxes here, and I'm going to show you what's in them. A lot of it is similar. A lot of the boxes, what is in the boxes is similar, and each box kind of reflects a little bit of my kiddo, their likes, their age, their favorite color. So each kiddo has stickers. I'll be honest with you. So these bins have lids. I was going to put their names on it, and then I decided that I'm tired and I don't want to. And also it's a creator box, so they can put their own names on their lids. Might have to help my 3-year-old, but so they each have like number and letter stickers. They each have a little bin that has some wooden beads and some little like foam stickers. They each got a little compartmentalized. Can you see that? My light likes to reflect light. But it's just little compartments, and they have little gems and little teeny tiny pom-poms, and these are all like sequins, confetti kind of glittery stuff that I'm gonna regret putting in there. And then a little wooden button. I wish I had more of those, but that was something I found at the thrift store, and they were just so cute. But these are fun because they just like pop open, and so I just found these, the little container at the thrift store, and then all these things, either the thrift store or the Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, I found the container at the Dollar Tree. They each have some beads, and these I just found in a big giant bag of beads at a thrift store. And so I just they were already broken up into these little bags, so I just threw them in their boxes. I also found pencil bags at the thrift store for like 50 cents, but these I'm pretty sure were from the Dollar Tree anyway. I've been collecting like little bits of cardboard. This is toilet paper rolls, a paper bag, some more little bits of cardboard, just little things that would be fun. And so I've been putting those in their boxes. More cardboard. Dollar Tree has all sorts of like wooden cutouts. A lot of times in the holidays you can find specialty ones in their craft section. They have like animals, they have bugs, I think, at mine anyway. Everybody got glue sticks and glue and tape and masking tape and glue painter's tape. So the idea is that they can just create and have fun and do whatever they want with this box, and hopefully keep everything in the box so that the mess is a little bit contained. I got everybody a new pair of scissors, because why do scissors disappear? Does that happen at your house? It happens at my house. Okay. Pencil sharpener, because also, well, I buy cheap pencil sharpeners from the Dollar Tree, and so they break. But when they don't break, they disappear. I also bought a little paint pot set, paint pots. I don't know why that's funny. It's because it's really late on Christmas Eve. That's a really weird angle, but at least it's showing you what it is. Yeah, see? Little paints, so I mean, nothing exciting. One of my daughters, I almost got like little tubes of paint for, but I decided to be nice to myself. Dollar Tree also has like sets of paintbrushes, so I bought a few sets and like split them up in between the boxes. These are foam papers, and these are just some canvases that they can paint on. I also found a big pack of paper at a thrift store, and I just split that up in between each of their bins. So then all that stuff is just kind of tucked here in the bin, and this one was my 3-year-old's bin. So his was probably the most simple and the most basic, just because he is 3. And he also is probably the one that, I shouldn't say cares the least. He actually really enjoys being creative. But really it was more just his age, and he's, you know, bound to make a bigger mess than everybody else. So let me see what I have different in here. Oh, I added some, these are just colorful popsicle sticks. So these I got in a big pack at the Dollar Tree. Oh yes. So the Dollar Tree also carries these pencil and brush organizers. And I just thought that would be fun to throw in there, and then they can put those on their desks. Most of it's the same. Oh, my girls like to use my glue gun. So I got them glue sticks for my glue gun. They also had this, like, it's tape glue, like glue, I mean, it's adhesive tape essentially. So I grabbed that. They also have some twine. I apparently got them 2 kinds. Oops. And I think that's all that's different in hers. So that one is my 5-year-old. And again, just little bits of cardboard and kind of just randomness. I think especially my 5-year-old and my 11-year-old will be especially excited about this. So my 11-year-old does have a few different things. A couple things that I had thought about adding and just didn't, and you know, maybe I will as I, you know, randomly pick things up and add to it, would be like embroidery floss or yarn. Trying to think of what else. I know there was like a big long list of fun things, but really you could just anything. I think the recycling bin is the best place because you just find things. Buttons would be so much fun. So my 11-year-old, I find all sorts of crazy stuff at the thrift stores. This is a thrift store sticker. So this is just a writing pad, a writing tablet. It's really going to be impossible to tell with my light. But. And I know I also got her. Oh, here they are. She also got these oil pastels. So she also got those oil pastels, and I think she'll like those. I think she will also like this. A tube of toothpaste came in, but it's really cool, like corrugated cardboard. And I was like, I'll save that. I don't know, it's just really neat. Hopefully she'll come up with something cool to do with that. So, and then my oldest daughter is 14, and I found a little special like patch sticker for her. There are some other things that she doesn't have in hers because she just doesn't care quite as much. Oh. I found glitter. That's weird. Also from the thrift store. I'm gonna have to decide what to do with this glitter, because I think I'm gonna regret the glitter decision also. So my 14-year-old also has a pack of envelopes that also found at a thrift store. Seriously, thrift stores are gold mines. You can find so much weird random stuff. And I don't even think the guy charged me for these. He just like threw them in my bag. So anyway, she enjoys writing letters. She actually has a pen pal. So, and she's always asking me for envelopes. So I found some envelopes and I thought, I'm gonna throw those in her box. So that's really it. They're simple, they were inexpensive, and just things that I have kind of gathered here and there to put in the boxes. And you know, mine doesn't have to look exactly like Dawn's, and mine doesn't have to look exactly like ones that I might find on Pinterest, but this is gonna fit our space, this is gonna fit my kid's personality, it fits our budget, our lifestyle. And so when you just find something that you're like, oh, I really like that idea, but sometimes you can just tweak it just a little bit to make it yours, you know? So, all right, I need to get these loaded up. I would really love to know how your Christmas was. What was your favorite gift that you got to give this year? I have a couple. But I'm not telling yet because we haven't had all our Christmases yet. So, and even by the time you see this, so this actually I'm really excited about. This is probably my favorite just because it's been in my head and I've just been collecting these. So let me know what your favorite gift is that you got to give this year, and please, if you've enjoyed this video, give me a like or a thumbs up, and yeah. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would really appreciate it. And you can always check out another video right here. I make videos on homemaking, marriage, and motherhood, similar to this. Please know that it's okay to be different and it's okay to think outside of the box, and no matter what your creator box might look like, if you decide to do that or not at all, you're okay just the way you are. I'll see you soon.